I'm burning up lantern oil so you can plainly see. So you can plainly see the second part of our quest. It's been shattered into a million pieces. How could a Zelda game possibly go on if there's no second half? I'll tell you how, because it's a video game. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we completed the Arbiter's Grounds, defeated Star-Lord, and discovered that Zant broke the Mirror of Twilight into fragments. Because he's not the true leader of the Twilight Realm, he could only shatter it into fragments, so we gotta go after those fragments. Of course, we're gonna do it later, though, because we got some shit to do. Okay, so first things first, now that we have the spinner, we can do a great many things. You know, we can do a very, very great, we can really, really, really do a great many things. But one thing is, well, call our horse, obviously, first off. Because we got some spinner-related heart pieces to go after. So, yeah, it's like I said before, with advancing time and whatnot. Luckily, going out of the Arbiter's Grounds from the boss's side to the mirror chamber causes time to automatically advance into nighttime. The Bulblin Fortress has a speed up on time here, so technically there are ways to advance time, you know, in a much quicker way, but that's only if you go to those areas, which, again, at least there is a way, but, you know, a more concrete way would actually be nice, like staying at a hotel until morning or staying at an inn or whatever, you know. Yeah. It's just for the Poe collection, that's all. Anyway, using our bright and shiny new spina, we can hop across this with proper timing, and we got ourselves a good old-fashioned round of pieces of heart. Haha. And also, there's another one that we can get now that we have the Bridge of Elden Warp back to where it belongs. Oh, I completely missed the trigger. Hey! You only get to hear a part of it because I paused the recording. Greetings, Mr. Link. I come to deliver a letter. It's from Barnes, I guess. Well, my business is concluded. Well, that figures. I kind of have this headcanon where the postman just gets utterly tired of his job. Well, this particular postman is just like getting tired of his job, and it's just like, yeah. Either way, Barnes of Kakariko is telling us that, you know, hey, guess what? I have bomblings in stock. Yeah, that would be great if Malamar didn't already have those for a much cheaper price, so thanks for the thing, I guess. Alright, keep going as if you're going to North Hyrule Field. And then stop by here while avoiding all these Bulblin archers in the process to use the spina to go over here. This is a grotto. And of course, you know me and grottos. You know me and grottos, we can just get along just fine. Oh no, Stalfos! Ha, ha, idiots. And hey, look at that, I'm a speedrunner. Sort of. I didn't go on the exact positioning of that thing, but we got a new heart container, though. So now that's lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. So let's just break these. Because I want to. Oh, wait. Ooh. Thank God I went back. Of course. Why do I even bother? Like, this game... Okay, even this game knows that water bombs are just like the end-all, be-all of bombs at this point. They're like so good. What's the point? What's the actual point? Why even do that? Like, okay. All right, I already said to you that that water bombs are like the best type of bomb because they work in water as well as land, but come on, dudes. It's like they know already, right? They do, because they do. But like, do they really? It's like, do they really expect you? They do expect you to keep having the regular type of bombs. They really do, because they just do. This actually works out really well for me because, oh no, it's about to get daytime. I better, whoa, gotta speed up. And don't talk to your horse either. Don't talk to your horse either. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, please let me, please let me, please let me, please let me, please let me sniff. Whoa! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God, bro! Okay, okay. Let's go over here. Get this chest, which I think I know what it is. It's probably like either a piece. It's an orange ruby. Okay. Always welcome more money. I could have sworn that was like a piece of heart somewhere, but I guess it isn't. All right, cool. All right, I'm just gonna be here to tell you, or at least show you, that, well, now that the path is cleared, we can very easily get to Castle Town this way. Which is pretty good because we're pretty much done with our collection as it is. At least for right now, anyway. Look at us go, man. We're doing very well for ourselves. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. I think what you're supposed to do... Well, for one thing, I need to spin her out. And another thing is... Where do I go to... Aha, I found it. Okay. I knew you had to claw shot somewhere. Alright, let's get, hello. What? What? Okay. Thank you! I don't know why I wasn't doing the thing, but apparently it wasn't doing the thing. Jump up. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, you gotta use Y to jump. Okay. You gotta use the button that you assigned it to jump. Okay. Surprise Zoldo! She sure is surprised. That's what we called in the business a very surprised Zelda. Now, how am I doing on golden bugs? Well, we have a pair to turn in. So why don't we just head over to our dear old friend Agatha and see what we can do. Actually, before that, there's actually one other spot that we haven't been to yet. The fortune-telling mansion, Fanadi's Palace. Let's see what we got in here, because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I remember this. Okay, okay. Welcome to the fortune-telling house, Fanati's Palace. The fates swirl about you, and I can only tell you what they have in store. The door to your future will be open for 10 rupees. Good. Which door will open? You can either choose career or love. Let's pick the obvious choice first. I see. I will show you the shape of the love that you haven't even recognized. Speak, fates. I see. The scenery in this crystal ball is hazy and hard to make out. It seems that love is still where you cannot reach. Should you look for it once you have experienced born life as time passes? I can't even make up that voice. I can't even keep up with that. I will return the fortune fee. How does Goofy's voice actor do this? Take care of that hearts you have now. You know, it's a very common thing in The Legend of Zelda where Link just has multiple girlfriends in every single game. So let's see what missions we have in the future. Aha! The thing you seek is buried in snow. The secret to climbing the snowy peaks is a fur coat. What did you think? If you lose sight of your goal, don't hesitate to stop by again. Yeah, so one's the fun option, one is the option that obviously can be filled in by Midna for free. Like, you heard Midna as she like talks to you. See? That's what we, well, technically, Fanati does tell you where to go next. But Midna just inquires you of your or passes along the current objective, as it were. So I guess it's not all entirely useless, but still kinda worthless in the end, though. Little Dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make it the loveliest braid ever. That would be factually incorrect. Factually incorrect, good madam. Because you can't turn Dayflies into braids. Silly. Seriously, how does that happen? Like, how does that happen where, like, the voice actor can just go like, you know, like, you gotta be some, like, serious talent. You know, like, if anyone's seen that video has anyone seen that Brian Hall video, you know, he's like a voice acting genius for, like, the Disney characters. Like, he can impersonate those Disney characters very well. Like, you know, Goofy, Pete, Pooh Bear, like, he has the voice of, like, many generations, honestly. Like, if you ever seen his, like, Let It Go cover, where he just, like, does the song with all those voices in mind. That's just incredible talent. Like, factually incredible talent. It's like, okay, I might dip into the world of voice acting, maybe. Obviously, it probably won't be an option for me because I already have a job. But, like, I just do this sort of thing. I just sort of do this thing for fun, where where in a game with not full voice acting, I can just simply, you know, just read the text in, like, silly little voices. And that's basically what I do. If you're new here, that's just basically what I've been doing for the past like 15 years. And like I can do that. I can do the whole thing, you know, very well, I suppose. I mean, I wouldn't know if I do that, if I mean that very well. But, you know, it's something, all right. It's definitely something. But anyway, Barnes was just there to basically tell us, you know, hey, guess what? We got a new item in stock, and that's bomblings. Well, bomblings have been available ever since, you know, God, I don't know when. So, you know, it's like, thanks for telling me that, dude. But we already have like a location where we can pick up bomblings for like incredibly dirt cheap. And that's Malamart, because we are smart. So you know what? I'm gonna steal business from Barnes and just get bomblings from there. There's my guys. There's my fellow party people. Sell it to me! Alright, so bomblings can be bought in Malamart for 30 rupees. Oh! Exactly. And of course I'm gonna get blue potion, because I'm just a fool who needs that blue potion goodness in all 4 of his bottles, because I want them. See what happens when you shop smart at Malomart? See what happens? Yeah, seriously, Twilight Princess HD, like, really alleviated the rupee problem. It really alleviated that problem. Like, now that your wallet can carry significantly more, you can do more with the rupees. Like, normally I would just leave Malomart for, like, near the end. But now I can actually, you know, do it as early as, you know, before Arbiter's Grounds, which is insane. Which is actually insane. So, you know, I just do the thing. And I better do the thing, because that's what I'm doing. The thing! What's up, baby girl? How's that Ilya doing, honey? I heard that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renado's a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about. Oh, something about her friend Ashe. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, so she's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed instructions, then take a peek at the map. Okay, what did she say before? Now, I'm not downing you, honey, but if you're wondering what you ought to be doing, you ought to talk to our friend Ashe. Okay. Aru, what's good? Say, Link, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything interesting at the Arbiter's Grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from then where I first heard the tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's Grounds. What do you have to say, stranger? You are my favorite. Would you care to hear about the sky beings again? Nah. Are you quite sure? I don't mind, really. Seriously, cast this dude as Daniel Radcliffe and you're good. You're set for life. Ashe mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Alright, coolio. We actually got every single Poe in the Lanayru province, which is kind of cool, actually. In fact, in terms of Poes, we're actually really okay on Poes, actually. Like, geez. It's kind of crazy. And it's also kind of cool how we're actually able to, you know, be caught up on that. I follow my guides very well, I'd say. I follow my guidee very well. Anyway, I hear Brody going off and doing some crazy things, so I better take him on a walk and, well, might as well just end the video. So anyway, we have an idea of where we're going. Well, thanks to the fortune teller, obviously, but more so to the group of people who's trying to do good in Hyrule. Next time on Twilight Princess HD, we head to the mountains, the good old mountain tops, to see what we can learn about the Mirror of Twilight. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.